So I had an emergency glass. I had it. I had an emergency glass thingy. I broke it. This is it. This is it. This is me breaking it. I've broken it. This is it. This is me. Oh my god, hello Seriva. I always get so excited seeing Seriva. I don't know why. I just like him so much. Um so we're gonna try doing something a little bit different today. Why is my display resolution so low? Why would this happen? That is not. I don't like that. What's going on here? Alright, I guess we're gonna fix some settings in the meantime. That's annoying. That's, I guess, expected. I don't really know how my I'm gonna have a slightly different voice. Uh, I'm gonna sound just a little bit different right now because of how just the fact that I'm wearing this thing. I haven't really. I just feel like I'm gonna sound a little bit different. I hope people are gonna be okay with that. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna be okay with that. Because at the end of the day, this is this what is this? This is uh ooh ooh. I wait now I have some ideas of how to put in this Discord link. Anyway, this is the most important thing is that I have fun. And this is really fun for me. So for now, okay. This is all still some stuff happening I'm not quite used to, so I'm a little bit excited. Update game bar. I really don't want to do that right now. What's new? Can you none of this looks new to me. Okay, no, none of this looks new to me. I don't need any of this. Display resolution. Okay. Do you have a display widget? Resolution is at 3840 by 2160. Projection. What does projection mean? Handheld screen only. Oh, it thinks I'm using a handheld. That's definitely not right. That's definitely not what is happening. I'm worried there's a little bit of a disconnect between because I got like my face, like my serious good face, but then I've got my real face, which is now not my real face. Is there a disconnect between that and what I uh and like the colors are just different. They're gonna be different. I can't do anything much about that because my I would need to get a better mask. Can you it's just like why there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Apply these settings. This looks great. This is exactly what I wanted. In terms of dynamic resolution scaling, let's put 165. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, in terms of HDR, wait, gotta fix my HDR, gotta fix my HDR. Hold on. I'm hilarious. So I think what I want to do is I want to have like a link. I guess I could do that right now. I could do that right now, I suppose. Instead of saying discord.gg says whatever, like I want to have a link that says like, hey, you go here and they'll take you to my Discord. I should do that. Oh, I didn't mean to open the desktop. That's annoying. Oops. Here we got display. HDR rendering off. That's not right. Don't do that to me. Don't ever disable HDR. That's not okay. I don't want to deal with this. Okay. That's fine. So we can't really deal with these guys stealthily. That's going to be okay. Sometimes you just can't play the game because sometimes when you try to play a game, the computer stops you from doing that because it wants you to sign in. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna attack him, and he's not gonna die, because I am so underleveled that nothing in this game matters. Wait, maybe something does matter. Wait, maybe we can do something with this. I do have to lower the volume though. It's a little bit too loud. Okay.
Just like I thought.
Yeah. All right. Oh, God damn it. Please. Maybe I can hide. Let me try hiding. Will that help me get somewhere? All right. Okay. Nope. I forgot that I still gotta run. I gotta get it all the way away from here. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Are you gonna go down? Are you gonna be a good boy or gonna be a bad boy? You're being a bad boy. It's kind of what I expected. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. We got this. Ooh. You haven't been returning my calls, and I've been wondering about that actually. And it looks like you don't really care about me. You know, I thought we had something going. You know, I like your vibe, but you don't really consider my feelings, so I will have to stab you. There you go. Let's put you to bed. And that's kind of what you get. Look at that. We did that first try without even thinking about it. This might be the power of doghood, you guys. This is like when you turn to a dog, I think everything starts being right. Everything starts being okay. Because now I can just go rough. I can just do that now. Couldn't do that before. I can do that now. Ooh. Okay. All right.
I see you're a practiced hunter.
I am a practice hunter.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers.
No, it really didn't. It really took me a lot longer than that. I just kept dying, so those were just alternate universes.
Just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard...
Should I announce that I'm live? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna announce that I'm live. Everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna announce on my Blue Sky. I gotta get my link to my Twitch. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm live because I deserve it. Because I've been good. And wearing my pup hood. Did I eat room temperature rice? What is it called? It's hello, hi. So this is my. So I've been thinking about. Here's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about like a lot of things, and one of those things that I've been thinking about is, I room temperature rice. So, I have had a a bit of a crisis, and part of that crisis has been informing me that something's got to change. I gotta let go of something. I'm trying to do this like hybrid VTuber approach that's not really working, and And here's the thing: is I gotta learn how to let go. Okay, I gotta learn how to be free. You know, be free. Be the dog I want to be. I want to do that as a VTuber model. I don't have a VTuber model yet. And so this has been something I've been thinking about for a little while. Like this is my if emergency break glass. This is my if emergency break glass final destination strategy is is putting this mask on. I've been sort of waiting to do this. I've been thinking about doing this for a little while. I've been waiting to do this because again, I don't want to hide who I am, and I don't want to wear this mask all the time because this mask, guys, it's not. It hurts. It hurts. It's not super comfy. I will say that. However, 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 uh, it brings me a lot of joy. There's a lot of joy wearing this. This is supposed to be. You know what? You know what? Okay, wait. I want to do something. I want to flip the camera because I can't see myself in the lens, and I want to be able to see myself so I can like actually look. It's okay. Whatever. Hello. Hi. I'm getting very close. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Now I can see myself. Now I can be a little gremlin and see myself do that. So, uh, here's the thing about being a dog is that it can sometimes be difficult being a dog when you don't see yourself as a dog. And some people can do it. They've got everything figured out. They have their honesty figured out. I haven't yet. So I want to put myself in that lens because when I see myself as a dog, that just makes me very happy and gets me into that flow state of performing way more. I've done a commendable job doing it without the mask, without the dogginess. But I miss this. I miss being a doggy. I miss it. I miss it a lot. In Chicago, for whatever. Do I really want to talk about this? When I lived in Chicago, I was really in tune with this side of me, and then when I moved to Texas, I felt it dissipate. So now I've had to work and try to find other ways to recover some of that. But I've never really been able to really tap back into it. So in a way, I'm sort of rediscovering the side of me in real time, live on Twitch. I'm sure it's a really great idea. um, uh, uh, did I have anything else to say? No, I didn't. Let's just keep playing. Let's just keep playing. So this is again, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how much I want to integrate this into as part of my personality. But what I do know is right now I can go rough.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm trying. Here's the thing: is I am trying to be myself, but I don't know myself yet. There's so many versions of myself that I want to explore. So this is a version of me, but what you've seen before is like a different version of me, and both of those versions are true. They're true versions. Um, and I try a lot to try to find like a version of me that like fits all of that, and I don't even know if that's possible. Now I've been thinking about this a lot, and I actually don't think it's possible to there be one version of yourself because we're always changing, we're always becoming different people, etc., etc. All our cells are dividing infinitely, so every 7 years we all have different cells anyway. So like, why even try to be like one version of yourself? Why not accept that there are different ways of being that accentuate or elevate us in different ways? In this way, now you're not the only dog in town, Naughty Dog. You're not the only dog in town. There's another Naughty Dog, and now you've got competition. So get ready, because I will eat you. Freud hollered that for years. He did. He hollered that. He howled that from the moon. He went, aroo. He did, aroo. There's different versions of yourself. Aroo. Sometimes I I think I don't see myself as a. I sometimes see the world a little Freudian, at least according to my friends. They say this to me a lot. Well, I don't know what that says about me. So, was Freud popular? I know he had friends. I know that he was sometimes really weird with his friends. I know his friends have commented some strange things about him, which I think is hilarious. It also kind of feels like me a little bit.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Mwah.
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt, Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape.
There is
How's the
something.
town treating
There
him
is something I
such?
have to admit though. It's that
Back when I was in town, he took a real
I
interest in my wares.
um
Kept pressing for the Olvend discount.
a little thirsty.
I said
A
no.
little thirsty.
He didn't like that so
I got
much.
water. Okay. Well, it's tinted yellow. It's not piss. I promise. It's just normal water. But it's just a little It's got remnants of a yellow drink I was consuming that was also not piss. I don't know how. I promise you, this isn't piss. So I got this suspiciously colored water here. And I mean, like, is this a bad time? I don't know. How much do I want to admit this? Okay, sure. Okay, I do have a piss kink. But like, okay. At some point I'll dive into that. I think that's a really fascinating part of me. I would love to be able to talk about it because I think I think it's really interesting, and I love talking about like kinks and stuff with different people, and I love having that as a topic of conversation. I'm sorry, does that weird you out? Oh well, I'm sorry. But this is just normal water. um, here's the issue with this, with what I'm going on here. Is okay. Let's say I'm thirsty, and I wanna lap this up. Okay, all right. Do you see the issue? Do you see the problem? um, it's just a little tricky. Everyone gets wires crossed at some point in their lives. That's true. That's true. Um, uh, um, uh, yeah, what? Okay, wait. I have some questions about that saying, actually. What exactly does that mean? Like, I know what that means, but I want to like really understand like what, because I don't really use that phrase. Also, you can look at my search history. I was like, are you allowed to wear a pub hood while streaming? Is what I was searching because I really wasn't sure. Because does this count as like kink, as like sexual content? I don't know. It like I said, like this hood is supposed to be for sex. It's supposed to be. At least I bought it at a sex shop, but I've not used it in sex. I feel like I haven't had like a good opportunity to. Um, everyone has a key. Okay, so that is what that means. That is what that means. Everybody gets the wires crossed at some point. Everyone has. Okay, that's what I was That's what I was like trying to wonder. I have such a deep resonance with being a dog. I would love to explore being a dog like more sexually. Um, but I think this is like an issue I have myself is like when I do get into or when I did like try like it was really hard to be vulnerable with myself in that way, and that like sort of speaks I think to a much more interesting story around this, like what my dogginess like really like represents. Um, I uh oh, something happening. Oh, I think okay. There was a couple of bots that were just banned right now. Anyway, let me drink this. Oh. Tastes like normal water. um, I wish I was able to like experience this side of me more in like what that like what is expected from that. Why do I have so much like I have it's so easy for me to be a dog in front of my friends, even in front of my family sometimes. Like this is so easy. But when it's like the thing that people expect this to be, that's when I have a lot more difficulty. Because the idea of it is nice. The idea of it is really fun.
I can't prove it,
Um,
but that
but
bucket set my
it
workshop on
just
fire.
puts me in a state that's like so vulnerable, and I
Put some
think that
distance
I
between
have
us after
difficulty
that.
with vulnerability in general. That's kind of like what's holding that back. And so I find that like a thing that I really
Cable
want to
car
explore
operator
like
told
in
me the
art.
bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know
You know,
anything
be
about them?
someone who's just like a
How
like
is
I am a
it, God?
champion of sex
Back in the day,
positivity,
me
and
and
yet
him
when it
got
comes
in
to,
all
of course,
sorts
like
of
my
trouble.
own
This
journey
one
in that,
time,
Anything
I
about the bristlebacks?
I
no,
can like fail
God's
my
not true.
own
Just
ideals
showed up
and
and
goals
ran
and
amok.
falter
Lucky for me, I got you
like
and the
in the
Vanguard
things that I
Snoopy in
stand.
time to save my backside.
What's happening? What are they talking about? Doesn't matter. I don't care.
I should get going.
Um,
Thanks
but like
for the tripcaster.
that level of nuance,
Blasting
I mean, nobody
bristlebacks.
cares about that level of
Might go head
nuance.
down to
Like
the
people just want
hunting
to
grounds.
like
Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want.
like people just assume it's this
After
is
it
like a
becomes
sex thing, and it
under
kind of
control.
is, right? So
So Aaron-headed south.
I don't
Should be
like
able to pick up his tracks with my
I don't know. I think
focus.
it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Like a little like I don't try to hide away from that. If we're not running through on tripwires, I don't care. Let's see, what other kinks do I have? Is this I'm a little afraid to talk about that because I don't know if the Twitch term like I don't know what Twitch term of services says about stuff like that. What consenting those do is their business is my take. Yeah, that's a good take. I like that take. I think that I think that I think like I wish we just had more like I wish we were just more comfortable talking about stuff like that, like as in general. It always feels like there's so many barriers to those kinds of conversations, but I think those kinds of conversations are like really important. Like talking about like being open about the fact that because you're right, it's like everyone has a kink. Like everyone. So why are we so afraid to like engage with that or talk about that or be open about that or be defensive about that? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of the same thing with like I guess like sex in general. I don't know. I love talking about sex because it's so interesting to me. What like how emotionally driven latent American Puritanism. Yeah. It's a big deal. It's like I mean, it goes all the way back in like, you know, religion and like ancient times and all that. And it's great that we're really starting to, for once, really push against some of those old ideas. But we still got it. We still got ways to go. We still got ways to go. Let's see what I've got. Okay, I'm just gonna say okay. So I have a piss kink. I have a musk kink. I love musk. I have a like
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks.
what else? I think that's it actually. Those are like the two big things that I really feel really strongly towards. There's some things I would love to explore. I would love to explore more like BDSM. Musk kink is like it's like basically like body odor or like not like showering and like letting like just like smells basically like body smells. So like armpits or like groin, it's like those stuff. I'm like yeah. I like it. I like it. It helps me sort of feel like a dog. Maybe because dogs like sense stuff. I don't know. And then for me, like the piss kink is really it's like a. Oh, that's a good question. I don't really know the difference. I guess it's both. If we think of a fetish as like just like a body part, and then the kink being more of like a like an act, or I don't really know the difference. I kind of use those words interchangeably. Let's look it up. Kink. Oh, I can't see my keyboard. I can't see my keyboard. I don't know where I'm typing. Kink versus fetish. Oh, interesting. So it looks like fetish is like a very material physical part. Broad non-conventional sexual interest. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. That must be present for sexual arousal. Okay. Interesting. Kinks are things you wait, what? What? I've never Oh, okay, this I've never heard this definition before. What? Fetishes are typically more specific and intense than kinks. Interesting. Fetish, okay. I thought there was more like a categorization thing, but no, this is like a very specific, like, interesting. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Then I guess I have a musk fetish. Like if we think of them like that's like a lot more intense like that. Like I kind of need that to have like a very like a satisfying sexual experience. If not, then like if I can't really smell somebody, then it's like it's lame. Like I mean, I guess I'll enjoy it, but it feels a lot more lame. That's something that like that I try to request when I can. The So then I would say then I mean it also I guess depends on the person too. But you know it also kind of depends on like you know like is something like a kink. It's take it or leave it. Okay, interesting. So then I guess like piss would be like a kink for me, and then musk is more of a fetish for me. Is how I would describe that. Very interesting. I always use those words interchangeably, and I guess I'm a silly little doggy. Fetish tends to be non-negotiable. Okay, I'm learning something. Wow, one dog to another. Oh my goodness, I'm learning something. You know that has me thinking about that has me thinking about game design. Because like in game design, you have specific things, like specific rules, specific mode of play, where some things are like, you know, it's nice for the player to engage with this, but we don't need it. And then there's other parts where it's like non-negotiable. Like the player must engage in the game in this way. I don't know why I'm making that connection. They won't be aroused by partners. Okay, so if like a person has a webbed feet kink, they won't be aroused by partners without a webbed feet. Do you mean fetish? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would say I probably have a musk fetish because like it's not that I won't have sex with someone without being a little musky, but it's just like it's like takes away so much. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's hard. Like I interchange them too, so you know. But like I thank you. That's I just did not know there were different things. So I thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna do a little thing that I don't normally do, and I'm gonna shout out something. I'm gonna shout out my Discord. It's kind of empty right now. There's not much going on there. But if you have a Discord, and you would like to join my Discord, I'm saying this to the general audience, although saying to the general audience, if you would, just heads up, I got a Discord. You can join it if you want, or not, up to you. Yeah, it's in the. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, there's a little link. Hopefully you can see it. And I'll tell you what my goal is my goal is that by by next month, so within a month, I'm gonna be an affiliate. That's my goal. And I'm gonna figure out ways to get there. So tomorrow I'm actually gonna be taking a little bit of a break. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, because instead, what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow is I'm going to be looking. I mean, one, taking a break is always, I think, a good idea. But two, I want to like learn what I can about, you know, what does it really take to get more viewers, to like reach affiliate status, like just see what other people are saying. And then I will work on that. I'll just do that thing. So that's like one step of that. But then there's the other step of that, which is I actually want to start studying a little bit more how to be more entertaining. That is a idea that I want to explore, is like the art of entertaining, the art of being entertaining. Looking at, because I know something that I love watching comedians. I love watching stuff like Drawbout. I love watching guys being funny. And so I want to keep, I want to understand like what does it really take to be funny. That's a thing that is actually, I think, like pretty or entertaining, at least, not necessarily funny. Although those are, I think, they kind of fall into the same rules. And I think that is something that I could improve on. Like I could just understand, like, for example, like comedy has like a rule of threes, and I have absolutely no idea what that means. But then there's also like things like taking the situation in front of you and really letting go of that very analytical part of your brain, sort of really letting the body speak for you, really trying to not worry too much about exactly how you say something, or making sure you're saying something right. Oh my god, you joined the Discord. Let's go. Thank you very much. This is doggy power. This is dog power. That's what they call the dog power. And if you know, if two dogs touch each other, they sort of like they cause a little like explosion, a little explosion of let's say a beatific explosion. That's the word I'm trying to learn today, is beatific. So so that's what doggy power is. So we got each other. We got each other's backs.
I don't think I can get past that.
I gotta.
Should leave it
I
for
hate
now.
I hate video games. I don't wanna upgrade my gear. That's lame. That's so lame. No. Okay. Well, we did that. We can also think we could check this out, but last time I did that, I remembered not being able to do much with that. We're gonna check it out anyway, and we're gonna friggin' try not to throw up, because this game is just so long and it requires so much time investment, and for what, you know? I'm just kidding. I like this game. It's a fun game. But man, games are so like, this is like I'm not kidding, like half my motivation of becoming a streamer is to turn playing video games into a job, because otherwise it's literally impossible to play all the games that you want to play. There are too many games. This is like it's that shouldn't be a problem, but it is. There's too many good games. And so like you know, I'm an aspiring game designer, I'm an aspiring game developer. How can you in good conscience create a game if there's too many games to play? It's like you're asking people to take away their time, and it's just like I don't even know how that can be done just like in good faith. Because like, I don't know, it feels like evil. It feels evil to say, hey, play my video game. Like, your precious time that you value so much, no, that you don't get to use it. You put that into the thing that I create for you. You play the game that I play for you, that I made for you. But then maybe that's like streaming as well. You know, streaming as well is a little bit like that, where it feels like I'm, you know, I feel like guilty.
Looks Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
Because it's like you could be doing so many things, and instead you're investing time into me, even like a little bit of time.
I should
That
check
makes
in
no
with them.
sense. What are you doing? Why why just why would you do that to yourself? But
Looks like these mines are
um
flooding.
that I think is not a great look, right? That's not a great outlook in that. I think a much better outlook is to just like is to be more confident in yourself. And I'm talking to myself. Like being more confident in myself that I am just providing some version of entertainment, something, even if it's like not, it's not quite where I want it to be, sure, but it's maybe that's enough. Maybe it's enough to just like be enough and surprise somebody with like a dog mask and I think what I'm realizing more and more is even though I feel
I'm okay.
all this tension behind
Corvin?
Not.
being like a presenter and being an entertainer and being like a host of a show essentially, and taking away people's time, even though there is like a thing I feel like I am taking away from people. Like at the end of the day, this is fun. I'm having fun. And being able to let go of just that guilt, that weird sense of guilt that I have from that, is maybe like that. Maybe that's just what all artists go through, or maybe not. Maybe some artists, maybe some creators like generally don't give a shit. But when we think about like what it takes to be a creator, be an artist, like all of these, like these are like skills. These are soft skills.
Now.
I find
Easy.
the relationship between a
happened?
presenter and the people watching, I just find that so interesting and so fascinating, and I want to keep learning about it because it's so fun, because I love learning about living, because I love living.
Some of the guys are still.
I love this world. I love
I can't stop.
I love learning about all the different wacky
You've
things
done enough.
about what people are doing. I think it's so fun. Creating is a negative. No, it's not. No, it's not. But there is also like and I want to say like it sounds negative because like it's because of so much it comes from like my dishonesty. And what I mean by that is that I have a ton of imposter syndrome. And so one of the ways in which I protect myself from my imposter syndrome is by believing some fake idea that like people are wasting my time by watching me. So that's why there's so much like negativity about that. But I don't really believe in that. It's part of me believes in that. Part of me wants to believe in that. But it's dishonest. It is dishonest because the more honest version of that is that I have fun being a creator. I have fun hosting a little space. That's what I need to remind myself, even when I'm feeling at my lowest, even when I feel very weak. Is an excuse to avoid creating? Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's because that's what I like have been doing this whole time since I was born, since I was a little baby puppy, was I've been running away from creating. Even now, even this is a version of that. This is still a version of me running away from creating. Because the things that I want to create are really important to me. And they are something that I don't like. I desperately want to avoid failing in. I have a lot of fear built up in that. And so I am trying to build, and I think a lot of people experience the same kind of fear. And so this is one of my methodologies to attempt to tackle some of that fear or limit some of that fear, is to start creating in smaller ways and really practice like being patient with yourself and practicing the art of like different parts of the art of creativity in different forms, so that when the time comes to really direct the thing that I want to direct or create the thing that I want to create, I'll have I'll have more experience behind me to be able to dictate how to make things not in spite of your fear, but because of fear. You'll be surprised what you accomplish when you create for yourself. Yeah. I'm continuously surprised by what I create when I do things for me, and I don't do things for what I think people should want. Although that is an important part of the equation too. Like at the end of the day, if you want to be a really great creator, you do have to consider what other people are looking for as well. Yeah, at least to some extent. You can't completely ignore the audience. The art is a game of collaboration at the end of the day. Are you hurt? and so
I'll live.
here's the thing too, is that I have so much that I want to do.
Please.
And so like playing video games is a way of me running away from creativity, but also it is also true that like being creative is also running away from playing video games. And so the only way to, I think, to really tackle that, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do both, is like, can I somehow find a way to integrate both into my streaming career, so I can be both a creator and a player of games, because I do love playing games. I think it's so fun. It's so fun. I love it.
I know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvand, how many?
Well, okay,
Two.
so there's two people down in the mines, and we gotta save them.
I'll do
We
what I
gotta
can.
use our tiara and our doggy mask, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna save them all. I think that like that when I there are so many things that I struggle very deeply with creativity, because I have moments of excellence, I have moments of greatness where I really do create things that are like phenomenal, and there are also a lot of moments where I'm so distressed by fear that I don't do anything, which I think is also normal. I think a lot of creators go through that. I want to be a game developer. I have developed games before. I've even led teams before. But I've yet to really create something that really feels like something that really comes from me. Because the ideas that I have for creating are pretty wild and different from what exists out there. And I have a lot of self-doubt. So even when I collaborate with others, I tend to really hold myself back. Because I don't want to, like, the weird ideas that I have for myself aren't conventional. They aren't tested.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg.
And so like I tend to feel a lot of like regret,
We were blasting in the farthest
and a lot of like negative feelings about like myself and about art. And thankfully I've been through a lot of therapy. I've been through a ton of therapy. And so I'm at a point where those negative feelings don't really affect me, or at least they're affecting me a lot less, because I'm able to compartmentalize myself and those feelings. So I don't feel like really burdened by them. At least not the way that I used to be. But I do still feel sometimes frozen.
Don't go anywhere.
So the thing that I want to do as a creator is I want to try to figure out like what are the different ways that I have come up with to reduce my fear, to make fear something that is actually fun, like maybe like as fun as playing a game? Can I turn the process of creating something as fun as a video game? That's one of the things I really want to try doing. And whether I succeed or not, you know, I guess that's up to the guy up there. It's up to the man or the woman up there, the one who's dictating all this.
At least everyone else is safe. The water's rising. If you don't do anything about it,
What are we
now's
doing?
the time, kid. Just don't blow up.
Wait, is this where we came from? I actually have no idea what we're supposed to do. I wasn't listening. Alright, where do we go?
Blasted water ain't going anywhere. You need to leave, Thor.
Maybe down here. It might be down here. There we go. Alright, we got this. We still got this. I forgot to upgrade my gear.
Made it.
So if there's
There's the debris blocking the shaft.
if something
Reach
happens,
those explosives up on that track.
if there's like if an enemy, I'm probably gonna be in trouble. But figure it out. We'll figure it out. What the heck do I do here? Okay, I don't think I climb, do I? And drop to the ledge. Can I shoot that thing? No. Okay, actually, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I'll be transparent. Maybe. Oh, maybe I just go. Okay. I might just have to go up here. Okay. Maybe not. Or maybe yes? We got some stuff here. Maybe we can go up here too. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Let's... I don't know where to go. Oh, up here. Duh. There we go. Look at that. I think that what I might actually start for now, I might start restricting my streams to
Maybe I can
video games. I want to be able to stream as a creator, as an artist as well, but I feel like I'm spreading myself a little bit thin. These are the kinds of streams that to me feel very exciting and make me really want to start speaking. Like I like streaming almost as a form of sharing stuff, like being able to share things that I learn. Like for example, something I love doing is like pausing during a game and just like looking and talking about like the different like design elements that inspire me and stuff. In a way, like that is one of the things in which I can like that is a kind of art form that I'm able to be really good at is this like whatever it is that I'm doing right now is I would classify this as an art form. Like maybe the reason why I've also struggled so much with art is because maybe I don't really maybe I don't want to be as much of an artist as I think I do. Maybe I just want to know about art. Maybe I want to like practice art and like have some degree of knowledge and skill in it, but maybe I don't really want to be a working artist. Like maybe this is what really helps, like allows me to explore and express myself in you know, like in ways that that feel very true to me. Of course, eventually one day I do want to create. I do want to be a some person in charge of some great project, but that's not the same thing as like actually creating a project. Directing a project and being like a working artist are two very different things. So really tackling that relationship. So really figuring out like, you know, really what exactly is it that I mean when I say that I want to like create these things.
That's all of them. Gotta find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Do I? Can't I just be a little girl and just have fun? Not worry about stupid explosive stuff? Okay, where else do we go? What is this? Stellaris. Oh, you're so good. You're so good. What is okay, I was gonna ask like about Stellaris, but if you're playing Stellaris, I guess you won't be able to respond too much. I really want to get into more of those kinds of games, but I'm too stupid for them. I think I might be too dumb to play a game like Stellaris. I think the closest I've gotten to anything like that is it's called Ixion, which is, I don't even know how close that is. It might be very far away. That's kind of like, I don't play a lot of strategy games, and maybe I would have fun playing more of them. Because of the few kinds of more strategic games that I do play, I do enjoy. But they're just there's so much that goes into them. Yeah, it's just it's the nuances. It's really like if I spend some time really like sort of like, because I love city management games. I love them. I don't play them that much, but I love them. Like Frostpunk. Oh my god, I played a little bit of Frostpunk. I swear, 4 million billion hours passed in this like I've never entered a flow state in a game as quickly as when I played Frostpunk. It blew my mind. And so if it's like anything like that, I probably would enjoy it. But the nuance is always you're always a little bit tricky. But yeah, I'm really ill. I'm trying to say. I feel like a little baby. I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby that is being born or maybe reborn. The artist baby. Like if I'm an artist, then the artist inside of me is a very delicate little creature. He's a little puppy. You know, he's a little doggy. And he's very scared right now. Because he's a little dog and he's new and he's never been alive before. He's still really experiencing the world. And I want to nurture him and protect him and take care of him. And I want to make sure that he is able to live the life that he wants to. But by being so protective of him, I also really hold myself back when I think of the times where like the things that I really struggle about art, for example. Like I really struggle with like painting something for more than a day. Like once a day has passed, I really don't want to keep investing my time into something. And I think part of that is because I've been really hurt by being vulnerable in the past. For example, I had like a really abusive ex. I have also been like burned out before. So I have like it makes sense why I find there's so much difficulty in really like investing into myself. However, it is dishonest. It is dishonest. It is a dishonest way of thinking or of acting, which is fine. That's the good thing about dishonesty. That's the great thing about dishonesty, is that dishonesty is a shield. Dishonesty is our greatest shield, and it is a good shield. But it is dishonest. The honest version would be to do the thing that I'm scared to do anyway. Even though it puts me in a very vulnerable spot. So I think there's going to be a lot of changes to me, to the type of, I don't know if it maybe the changes of the content or maybe the changes of what people like maybe know me as. I don't know. I'm in a very self-exploratory mode, really trying to figure out really what it is that makes me the artist that I am. Some of me is a writer. Most of me right now is a drawer, but some of me is also a pianoer, and some of me is also a music person, a musicer, and then some of me is a programmer. I have a bunch of like different threads, and of course, some of me is a game developer too. So I have a bunch of different threads that are pulling at me, and I've been feeling very indecisive about which one to follow through. And I have made very big strides into actually putting myself into action by working on a little something called a to-do list and a calendar. Really, really nailing that. Really nailing how do I set myself to commit to whatever it is on my calendar, whatever it is on my to-do list, and having that be my North Star, having that guide me. If I can master that, I can do anything. And I've been making, I think, really good progress in using a calendar and a to-do list very well. And I think pretty soon I'm going to be ready to really jump into the abyss that is art. Now, whatever it is, wherever it takes me. I don't know where it's going to take me yet. And it's very exciting, but it is also very nerve-wracking, because as I step into this more honest version of myself, that I'm going to change. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again, that change, when you change as a person, you grieve the person that you used to be. Like if I become somebody else, I'm going to miss the old me. And part of that is also, I think, why we're so reluctant to make the changes that we need to improve our lives and to live the lives that we want. Come on, Aloy, please. God damn it. I think I'm going to start. I think I want to have a novel written by the end of this year. I think that's something that's sort of like eating at me. I don't really plan to be a writer. Like, I don't really plan to have writing be a thing I'm like really known for. But I think I wanna write a story, and I think I have really interesting stories to tell. In fact, I believe, like, I know it. I know I have interesting stories to tell. Because every time I tell my story ideas to people, like every single time people tell me, I've never heard of a story like that before. And that your story has a lot of potential. It happens every single time. So I know I have it in me to be great. The thing that is
Once that got its attention.
holding me back is just me. It's my dishonesty. And I think what leaves me in a pretty good spot. Because what I need to learn isn't how to be creative. I don't need to learn how to come up with good ideas. I just need to learn how to set my how to plan something and set myself into action. And of course I say just. That's has been maybe one of the most difficult things I've had to learn how to do. And I forced myself to learn how to do. But I've done it. Or at least I'm really getting into the groove of it. And I'm really excited about what my future is going to look like. I'm really, really excited. I feel like I'm really starting to become more. It's a little scary. It's very scary. But it'll be worth it. The act of me streaming is evidence of that. That I've started streaming at all is evidence, because I was really scared to stream. I've been wanting to stream actually since maybe like last year. And I just never really did it. And this is a choice that I made. It's like, no, okay, I'm going to become a streamer. I'm going to do this thing. And I'm going to succeed in this thing. I will intentionally succeed in this thing. I will not just give up on this thing. I wanted to give up, and I even today I was like, oh, maybe I should not. Maybe I should do something else. No, I've already demonstrated to myself that I'm able to do something, to commit to a project. This is evidence of that commitment that I will follow through, no matter what shape it looks like, no matter how it takes form. This is the thing that like if there's anything I can show that says that Serious Goob is capable of coming up with an idea and executing that idea, it's this. I came up with an idea to stream. I didn't know exactly how it was going to look like. I just knew I wanted to stream, and I'm here. If I can do that, I can do anything. Like being a dog, I can go rough. I can go rough. I can go rough, and I can bark, and I can drink water and other fluids, and I can be a feisty little doggy, and I can win. And I can play Horizon Zero Dawn, the Horizon Forbidden West, one of those two games, and in the doggy mouth. Yeah. There we go. Please die. Oh my god, can you... Please, no. I swear to fucking god. No. It's okay. We got this. 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 We got. He can say it with me. We got. We got. What do we got? We got this. That's- Oh, I'm gonna fucking die again, aren't I? Okay. I don't know why you are taking so long to die. This is not in my plans. Okay, you're weak against acid. Well, luckily for you, I don't have any acid on me. So we are just going to try to aim for your weak spots, but of course we're gonna miss. We're gonna miss every shot because I'm bad at this game. And I'm going to be stuck playing this game maybe for the rest of my life. Because I think I'm in purgatory, actually. This is the thing that God said would be my greatest punishment, would be for me to play, of all games, to me to play Horizon Forbidden West, which is a game that is good and sometimes great, but I sometimes maybe would rather be playing some other games, but God knows how to punish people. This is my curse. And now, of course, I must do this in a dog mask. That is a little uncomfortable and a little painful. But I deserve this. I deserve this for having the audacity to think that I could do anything with my life. Okay, can you please just die? I don't need you alive. So the answer is no. The answer is that they're going to keep living longer and I'm going to be stuck in purgatory longer. That's okay. This is fine.
Guess that got its attention.
All right, we're just gonna give you a couple little bolts. Okay, that didn't seem to do much. So let's just shoot your little butt. You don't like that, do you? No. Maybe you do. I shouldn't judge. Come on, just. Why is this game so addicted to hurting me? Who hurt you? Alright, you just gotta. If I hit you one more time, you should die, right? No, but I did knock you out. It's pretty good. And that strike got you. Okay. I'm gonna hit you a couple times over here. And because you're stupid and lame and gay, you are going to die right away, right? Yeah. Yeah, because you're single and you're lonely and you don't have anyone to fuck you. You're gonna die right away. Yep, there you go. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. And let's do the third one. Third one's right here. And you... Now that your boyfriend is dead, you're gonna die too. Because now you're so sad. And you're so sad that your boyfriend isn't here. Unfortunately for you, I am not your doctor. I'm your executioner. And the only cure to depression, from my point of view, is sweet, sweet, merciful death. There you go.
That's over. Now let's go check on those miners.
I did it. I did it. This is what they call the doggy power. Look at that, and I died 0 times. Can you believe that? I'm so good at this game. How do I... Oh, I gotta do something about you, don't I?
Needs backup. Try again.
So something that I've been thinking about too. I do a lot of thinking. Can you tell? Do a lot of thinking. Something that I'd love to do, or not even love to do. It's just something that I'm just exploring. Is like really the understanding what makes a stream more fun. A part of it is, I guess really it's you as a creator having fun, but there's like different versions of fun. So like, for example, for me, studying is fun, but it's usually not that fun in the moment. It's fun after. It's like one of those kinds of fun where it's like more fun after than in the moment, but it's still like fun. So like, what separates that from playing a game? Because sometimes the game is fun, but sometimes the game is frustrating, but it's still fun. So like, what's the difference there? Why is playing a game making me so much more engaged than studying? And I think part of that is because I am like performing something very active, and there's a very clear goal in sight when I am playing a game. But the goal of studying is a lot less clear. And so this is the thing that I've been thinking about. This is the thing that I've been exploring with my stupid little doggy brain, my dumb walnut-sized doggy brain. Is that I want to rehearse studying before I study. Like treating studying less like I am studying this thing, but more of like a show and tell. Like, oh hey, studying it before the stream, and then during the stream being like, I learned about this thing, let me share this with you. So that's a little bit more work on me beforehand. But I think that's going to allow me to be a lot more active as a human communicator. Yeah. So maybe that might make it more interesting. That's a plan. That's my hope. Let's see. Let's see if that works out. Maybe I'll have to do, or maybe the answer is just the dog mask. Maybe I just have to wear my dog mask all day. It should be fine. But like I said, my face does hurt a little bit. I might have to get a mask that's a little bit more comfortable. This one's a little more comfy. But I do like my little nose. Just like, it's got a little, it's got a little, it's got a little thing going on in my head. I like it. I enjoy it. I actually have a different mask. I have a different pup mask, but I can't hear shit in that mask. So this was and it's also a bit warmer. The other one's a little bit warmer too. So this is the one I have to go with. I like the other one more. I like how it looks more, but it's just so hot in it. Doesn't work.
Know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't. You did it.
These guys are so
I thought
gay
you
for each
blew
other.
yourself up.
I'm surprised they weren't sucking each other's dicks.
I can get this idiot down.
It
Don't
should
you
have been.
worry. Thanks,
That's why
man.
this game sucks. This game is fine. I like this game. I'm mean to this game, but I do like it. What are you trying to tell me? Okay.
Know his men are all right.
I'm definitely better at this game now than I was playing it on PlayStation. I think a part of it is because my aim is so much better on PC.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could
They're
probably
safe.
use a hand.
And
Is
homosexual.
that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
They would have both died.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing. I tried to shield my
Ulvund
crew
is
from his
bad. Like,
constant demands every
we gotta
damn
do
day.
something about him. We gotta
I
bite his neck, chew it
I
off,
should have been stronger.
eat it.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
And just like that, Aloy has saved everyone.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up,
Thank you, Huntress.
and it's never good.
I'll see the
Sooner or
last two
later,
make it out.
someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress.
Why? Okay. Why do you have a little exclamation mark over your head if you're just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again? What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
Oh, not happy to see me?
Oh no. Why does this game have enemies? God damn it. That's okay. What I may do, I think I might do this right now. I kind of want a little link, like a redirect link. Depends on what, depends on how much the URL will cost. Because I have the Discord link there, but it's a little, yeah, just a little, the link is just a little ugly. Does Goob Stream have is that a thing I can buy? It's a premium domain for $500. That's what it would take to buy Goob.stream. It renews at $65 a year, but if I want to buy Goob.stream right now, it would cost me $500 US. If I had money, I would buy this immediately. Oh boy. Oh, I wish. What about Serious Goob.stream? Does that oh, please, I can't see this keyboard because of my stupid mask. There you go. What about Serious Goob.stream? That's $5. I really want Goob.stream, but it's just too much money. Serious Goob.stream is $6. Let's see if there's anything here that'll work. But I think Serious Goob.stream is the best one. I could do Serious Goob.io, but that's $30. Serious Goob. Let's get Serious Goob.stream. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. $6. I also, do I have Serious Goob.wiki? I do need that as well. Can't believe I'm buying I am buying URLs on stream. SeriousGoob.inc, SeriousGoob.health. I don't think I could do, there's no good reason for me to have. What about SeriousGoob.dog? Do I have, I know, I have Serious.dog and I have Goob.dog. SeriousGoob.dog is $6. I could redirect Goob.dog. Should I do that? I do have goob.dog. How do I redirect that? Oh, I already own Serious Goob. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna sign in. Yeah, it wants me to authenticate. Whatever. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna redirect goob.doc. I'm gonna have it redirect to my Discord server. I think that'll be fun. I think I'd enjoy that. I'm gonna do it from here. Okay. Namecheap. Maybe. What about Sirius.stream? Buy that as well. That one is also. Why are these so expensive? That one's also $500. Okay, whatever. I gotta go to my Namecheap account and verify a couple things. Okay. 89 A7 AF. What? Ooh. Oh, okay. C1 6 4 5 3. Okay, perfect. All right, I've got Sirius.dog and Goop.dog. Goop.dog, I'm going to redirect this to the Discord server. How do I do that? Redirect domain. Here we go. And then we can do Discord for now. .gg slash A9A ES CGQ85. Oh. Does that work? It does. It does. Okay. Now I'm gonna change this little icon. And say this. https://goop.dog. And if you type goop.dog, oh, why isn't it working? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. Goop, come on. Why aren't you working? Hello? Domain. I want, yeah, redirected to HTTPS. Ooh, God. Why can't I? A valid source URL is required. Are you kidding me? Maybe without the HTTPSS? Come on. Okay. It's not working. I thought it would work. I thought, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's sensitive info. Oh dear. Namecheap web hosting DNS, custom DNS. I thought this would work. Oh, I'd probably have to like. Hmm. Maybe I just have to wait. I might just have to wait. Let's have that there advanced. Here we do the HTTPS. Okay, try this again. Come on. Come on. Ugh, whatever. Okay, I'll just reset my the Discord link. Alright, I'll just stay there for now and I'll redirect it later. I was hoping to do goop.doc. One day. One day. Maybe tomorrow. What? Okay, it's almost midnight. For Aaron's tracks or remove chains. Great. What the heck are you doing, you animal? Um.
Fire could hurt it.
Okay, let's figure out what it is that we need. I kind of want to look into, like... So I know you can craft things based off of the animals that are in your environment, but you have to figure out, like, what animals are around. So let's do that. I can see a boar, and I can see a raccoon. Let's kill ya. You don't need to live. You can die. There you go. Hell yeah. What else do we got? We got a squirrel. And now I'm gonna get eaten by a fucking robot. That's okay. I don't think there's anything. Oh wait, there's something here. And there's a shelter here. Alright. Okay, fine. Let's get... I'm not gonna deal with these guys. There's really no reason to. I'm also going to invert my controls again. So that the focus thing is inverted. Where's the option to invert the controls? Where are you? Oh my god, where are you? Am I in your gamepad? Alright, let's revert the focus mode input. Okay, yeah, there really is no way to separate that. That's fine.
Oh, that helps.
You got this. Oh, it's not gonna let me quick save because there's enemies nearby. I see. Okay. Oh! Oh well. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, couple minute break, and I might take off the mask because it's starting to hurt a little bit, but that is okay. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. BRB. Muted. All right, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. I had to take off the doggy mask because starting to hurt my head a little bit. Starting to hurt my head a little bit, but that's okay. You can kind of see some of the marks that I left on me. That's a little unfortunate. But you know, we're fine. We're chilling. I'm gonna have to set up some rules on my Discord server. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of make sure the Discord server is on track. Also, I want to maybe have, I guess I could have like a place that's like an art channel or something. I'm not really sure what we'll be doing there. I want to start including a bit more of my art. Come on. Okay. Oh, let's figure out. Also, let's figure out where we gotta go. I might end tonight's stream with a little bit more drawing. I don't know. I enjoy drawing. Of course, I enjoy drawing. It's one of my favorite things to do. Let's go back to. We already got the shelter. Yeah, we did. Right? Are we allowed to fast travel to it? Actually, I don't think we are. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Yeah, let's end the stream with some drawing. I think that'll be fun. Here, let's do a... Oh, god damn it. That's not... But I unlocked it, right? It's unlocked for me? God damn it. I am not gonna survive this, even if I wanted to. What time is it right now? It is 11:53. So I think I'll play, let's say about 20 more minutes. That feels reasonable.
Time to follow up.
There you go. There we go. I'm gonna... Let's... Okay, I'm gonna close this window, actually. I'm gonna open a new one. All right. And you're down. Pretty easy. All right, let's see if we can level up on our bench. This is your stash. Infinite portal pocket dimension stash. Here we can... What can we do here? Shock trip caster. Pouch upgrades. Here. How do I... Okay. So I need raccoon hide. I need boar hide. Squirrel, jay wishbone. Where can we find some of that? We have A raccoon we can get. Raccoon bone, that's pretty good. No! God damn it. The raccoon. Come on. There we go. Sorry, buddy. A squirrel. Oh, no, no, please don't get me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. Nope, 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 nope.
Back down.
Ah, I don't need to deal with that. I like actually don't. Okay. This game's gonna make me deal with that, whether I like it or not. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, another one. Fuck you, bird. You don't know shit. Eat my cock. Oh. Wild. Well, I wanted more than wild meat. Okay, there's another wild boar over there. Another day over there. See if we can sneak up behind that. Another raccoon over here. We gotcha. We gotcha. That's right. That's right. That's right. You are trash, but you don't want me to live, do you? Okay. Come on. That's it. That's it. Every time. Every time. Ah. Well, that's what I got, really. Okay. Pretty tough, Mr. Boar. Luckily, I've got video game powers. Okay, we got boar hide. All right, we got boar hide. Do we have enough to do something with it? We can get this squirrel while we're at it. Unless that squirrel doesn't die. Because why would a squirrel die? we go. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I think the thing I'm thinking about right now is how do I transmit the idea that there's a reason why I care about playing the game. There's a reason why I care about getting success on Twitch, for example. There's a reason why I am seeing the numbers and I'm trying to push through it, and it's because I am trying to turn this into a career. I can't do that without thinking. You know, I can do something for fun. That's what most people say is I can do things for fun, and of course that is what I'm doing. However, that fun needs to be targeted in a way that facilitates a career. Otherwise, it I want to have fun as my job. I do need a job. I think the thing that people miss is that I think so many people don't see that part of the process as fun. And I think that's where I tend to differ from people. It's like, no, actually, this is what's fun for me. Like the act of discovering something and achieving a result, problem solving to obtain a goal, a weird and hard to define goal. That is the thing that is very fun to me. And so of course I'm gonna like this is the thing that I want to do. So of course I'm going to be worrying about that or thinking about that. You know, people tell me do the thing that is fun, so I'm going to do the thing that's fun. All right, can we start to figure this out now? Yeah. All right. We can do none of them. Oh, we can do this one. All right. I don't think I've seen a peccary or a rabbit. We can get a boar bone. We can get a squirrel bone. We can get a jay wishbone. I think maybe also what escapes people too is that having a Twitch career is not the end all be all. This is a stepping stone. Come on. No, let me kill you, come on. Oh, you're too far away. God damn it. Oh. Must this always be so difficult? Come on. Come on. Is okay, there's another J over there. We can try to get that one. Just kidding. No, I can't. Because animals like to clip through walls. Something they don't teach you in real life, but it's just what happens. You hunt an animal and it just goes to the ground, and you just have to accept it.
Easy, boy.
Damn it, no! I keep getting raccoon heads. Everything else is like impossible to kill. Everything in this game is running away from me. They think I'm too smelly. They think I smell bad. And I gotta tell them, no, I don't. I smell fine. I promise. I'm not a stinky dog.
I'm out of ammo.
I will kill myself right now. You know, I think Naughty Dog was right. That I mean, I already know that he's right, that I'm running away from stuff, but it's like, no, I really gotta start creating art at the same time. I thought that I was going to do it on stream, but I actually don't think I can. I might have to have my stream time be something else. And maybe I just play games on stream. I don't know. I think maybe the nice thing about streaming is that like talking holds me accountable. If oh come on, you know, it's like if the thing that is important to me is like integrity. Thank you. The thing is important to me, like it is important to me to have integrity or some sense of integrity. That way, because that's important to me, I think that means that I really ought to. That's the thing about streaming, like having that is that it holds me accountable. If I say, hey, I want to do these things, it's up to me to really start doing those things. Why are you there? Don't look at me. I'm just a little girl. Little girl with big boobas.
I can't override that machine. And I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
I will end my life right now. All right, let's just run. Let's just run. Let's just run. We'll figure it out later. Oh, there's another blue dragon. I think that script, that episode 1 script, I really want to write that. I really want to make sure that gets done. Luckily, I can probably come up with a logo for it. I can probably get myself to draw that. Oh. I will end my life. I just need a blue jay. Alright. Maybe I'll just try sneaking up behind him. Maybe that'll actually work. Who would have thought? I am so beatific right now. I'm so beatific. No, I'm not gonna stick to only games. I really want to create as well. Question is what? What is it that I create? Where do I start? Oh, thank you, except that you're not going to give me anything, are you? No, you do. Okay. Is that all I needed? Upgrades. No, I need a wishbone. I need a J wishbone. And I'm assuming that's pretty freaking hard to find. Maybe up here. Nope. Okay. Nope. Hunting animals in this game is genuinely... It's one of the least rewarding things ever put in the video game. Okay, maybe not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Maybe because there's just so many machines like everywhere, and you gotta get like really close, like just kind of like, you know, tippy toe your way to them. If you make one tiny little misstep, everything falls apart. It all falls apart. It falls apart. It falls apart. It fall. It fall. Fail. It fa. It fall. It followers. It far. It fars. If it fall, it's a fossil art. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up before I even try something. There is something I want to use video games to explore. Is I really want to use it to explore like just the more entertaining side of me, whatever that means. Really exploring that and understanding that and cherishing that and cultivating that. They were pretty sweet. They were pretty swell. I'd enjoy it.
It's on to me.
It's onto me, and not in a romantic way. That's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't tell you about love. And sometimes things get mounts you and wasting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now. All right. Do I see any? Are there any more blue jays nearby? Could again God grace us with the love of a blue jay so I can craft the thing that I need to craft? Please. Oh, please. Please, sir. Can I please get us one little blue jay? It's not gonna affect you too much, is it? These things don't cost you very much, God. You can just lend me one. Are you a blue jay? Are you a jay? That's a crow. Apparently this game has crows too. This game's got jays and crows. Okay, so I'm gonna bound myself to getting all of these hunts, and then I guess I suppose that'll be my stream. That'll be the end of my stream. And God grace me with the miracle. Blue jay, blue jay, blue jay, blue jay, blue jay Jose. No Jay Jose. Is there not a blue jay nearby? Oh, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I think I'm very funny. I think I'm very funny, doggy. Literally, where the heck are the blue jays? Where do they go? God fucking damn it. And you clip through the fucking rocks. I can't even get you. Okay, but they're around here. They're around here. If we wait very patiently and very still, we'll find them around here. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Caught on.
Alright, let's see if maybe there's some over here. I'm getting kind of sick of this, I won't lie. Oh, I'm getting pretty sick of this. Oh, at least it was a crow, not a jay. No decision. That is a sign that what I'm doing is stupid. This is why this game is going to take me about 300 hours to finish. Are there any more days nearby? Please. There's one over here.
It's about to get loud.
Is that one? That is. That is. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just sneak up behind it. Sneak up behind it. Sneak up behind it. We got this. We got this. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We don't have to worry about playing in this game anymore. We're good. We're just good. We're good. You know, like we're good. Word of the day is beatific. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. You know, like that game happened. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was fine. Fine little game. It was good. What is enable portrait vertical layout? Sorry, now I'm just looking at I am looking at some different interesting things about OBS. Here we go. Hide OBS windows from screen capture. There you go. Don't gotta worry about that. No, sir. No, sir. Don't gotta worry about anything at all, actually. You know, like we're fine. We're fine. You're fine. Okay. So, what did we learn today? We learned that I've got a lot of kinks, a lot of fetishes. We've learned that I like wearing a dog mask. We learned that I am a dog. We learned that I should start making more art. I think I'll do some tomorrow. Make some art tomorrow. Kind of am. I am pretty kind of out of practice with art. I kind of want to get back to the grind. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I want to stream the day after. After I learn some stuff. And take a little break. That's it. That's it. Wow, this is crazy. It's exciting. The path before me is becoming clearer and clearer. I can't wait to see what happens next. Bye.